Hey humans, thank you for joining us tonight. We're a few minutes late. Sorry about that. Uh, Completely forgot to charge my Apple Pencil for one thing, and then I had to go search for the cable that connects via my screen so you guys can see us draw live, which was out in my car. Go figure. Go figure. Anyway, thank you again. So if this is your first time tuning in, my name's Alethea. I go by the artist name Ink Eater, and we go live almost give or take every Saturday at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If I'm paying attention to the time and I'm on time. Anyway, I pretty much if I pretty much draw horror portraits, portraits in general of any kind, and pretty much on YouTube we post time lapses, art time lapses, conversations on music and horror. And if that's your jam, then definitely stay tuned. So tonight, the polls. So in case you're curious how we get to drawing what we're drawing tonight, we're drawing from the mystery jar. And I'm going to totally butcher the pronunciation of this name, and I'm so sorry ahead of time to fans of the franchise. So Catriona Maccoll, McCall, I'm going to go with, from the Beyond. I found an image that I'm going to draw, which is going to be kind of fun. So in case you're missing out, pretty much, if you would like to choose what we draw live, we have a poll that goes live on Instagram, so definitely follow us there. I kind of try to post the poll on YouTube, but it seems like we don't get as much interaction from that particular poll. So if you do want to participate and choose what we draw live, then I would say definitely follow us on Instagram. That's at Inkeater. And the choices this week were between Catriona Maccoll and from the Beyond and cryptid, because we're working on a series of Florida cryptids that we're working on. And this week, it was 83%, if I'm not mistaken, of y'all voted for Mystery Jar. And believe it or not, you can actually contribute to our Mystery Jar by going to our Instagram and going into the links, and you can sit there and enter in, hey, who you'd like to see us draw, and we definitely will add it via post-it note, fold it up. But tonight we are drawing Catriona. So we're going to get to drawing. In case you're curious who we drew last week, we ended up drawing Barbara Steele from Black Sunday. Like how this came out. I kind of want to add a little bit more shadowing to the face before I call it done. But yeah, so that's one. The week before that we drew Phantom of the Opera. I love how this came out. We actually did it on the anniversary of Phantom of the Opera. And then we have John Carpenter. I love how the eyes came out on this one in particular. And then we have Bela Lugosi. That's kind of what I want to do in terms of shadowing on the others that I haven't done just quite yet. I like to sit with the drawings a little bit before I figure them as done. And then prior to that, we drew Wendy Torrance. And in case you are curious, a lot of these drawings end up in our Etsy shop as greeting cards or stickers or buttons of sorts that we sell at different conventions. So if that's your thing, then definitely check that out. But for now, we're going to actually get into actually sketching out our drawing idea. I found this particular image of her, reference image, where her eyes are completely whited out, almost like a zombie. So definitely going to sketch that idea out. I still have to figure out how to share my references because I don't necessarily use the reference feature within Procreate, which maybe I should so that you guys can actually see the reference. Anyway, let me know down in the comments below if that's something that you would totally be interested in. I just failed to do it ahead of time. Because genuinely, we are basically pulling from the mystery jar. Literally, I did this at like 10:40 at night, so not necessarily that much planning ahead of time, so we're going to get better at that. But, so we're going to work off our reference image, and I'm going to get to sketching. So what I would say is, hey, if you've got a to-do list that you've got to get done, or you have a book you got to start reading that you haven't read, or you're working on an assignment, Are you trying to get your to-do list for Sunday? Are you just like drawing as well? I would say definitely go get that. Sketch along with us. We're gonna just turn on the tunes and get to drawing. I think I'm gonna sketch out in some green tonight. I don't know about you guys, but I like choosing on my. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with green, even though that may not translate too well on the screen. Let's see. No, no, you can kind of see it. Um, I'm feeling green tonight. I don't know about you guys, but I have a tendency of liking to choose like a different color than what I'm usually a pencil color normally is. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling and we're gonna get to sketching. I don't think I want to change any settings on this. I think we're good. Got layer. Alright. So if you don't mind, we are gonna get to actually drawing and sketching out our idea. Thank you for all the likes so far on the video, even though we haven't started yet. I'm gonna assume that all those likes are actually from people really enjoying the previous sketches, so thank you ahead of time. But if you have any questions, definitely feel free to ask. I may not answer right away, and that's just because I'm just lost in drawing. But when we do eventually take a break and we come to talking again, I will definitely address the question. Feel free to ask any questions, like if you have a question about the software we're using, how we're connecting our iPad to our computer, anything like that. Anyway, I'm rambling. We're going to get to actually sketching out our drawing now. Actually, give me a second to let everybody know that we are live. Hey humans, so this is where we're at so far with our sketch. Kind of hope I gave her enough headroom. I don't know if she has enough forehead right now, but kind of like where it's at. I think we're gonna get to inking it. Granted, might want to add a little bit more hair on this side. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing awesome tonight. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. Really appreciate it. So this is the winner from the mystery jar tonight. Um, but we're gonna get to like actually inking it here in a second. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing awesome again. So I'm just gonna turn back on the tunes. So we've been going at this for about 45-ish minutes, maybe a little bit more, like 30, 35, give or take. Thank you guys to anybody who's been tuning in so far. So yeah, so we're gonna get to inking this one. So just give us a second to actually turn back on the music. We're gonna take a little bit of a drink and bathroom break, and we will be right back. Alrighty, so we're back. Sorry about that. Had to take a little bit of a drink and whatnot. I like this sketch layer in green. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I like to choose a different color to sketch in every time, just so it makes it fun. It kind of is whatever I'm feeling. Tonight, we were feeling it a little bit in a green mood. So we're gonna get to inking. So I'm gonna turn back on the music and we're gonna see where this goes because it can go either way. It can go really, really well or really, really badly. But yeah, so thank you again for tuning in, and we're gonna get back to actually drawing. So I'm gonna turn back on the music here. Alright, humans, I think this is where we're gonna leave it for tonight. Um, really like how the eyeballs came out more than anything. That's kind of where my head was, wanting to make sure that the eyeballs transitioned correctly. Kind of didn't do that much detailing in the hair as I like normally do. I'm kind of finding gaps, so if you see me coloring in a little bit, yeah. I'm probably gonna let this one sit. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I like to let drawings sit so that I can see exactly where maybe I left out some stuff. But I really do like how this turned out. Thank you again to anybody tuning in. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed watching us draw this drawing, then definitely hit the like and subscribe button so you can be notified the next time that we go live. We go live every Saturday at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And for the most part, if you would like to take part in our poll and choosing what we draw, then I definitely suggest subscribing to our Instagram channel, Ink Eater, where we usually post our poll every Thursday if we don't forget. Anyway, I hope you guys are having an awesome night wherever the heck you guys are at. Let's see the comments. Came out great as always. Ah, thank you, dude. I didn't know how it was gonna turn out, honestly. Was kind of feeling kind of tired tonight and kind of lethargic. I kind of got lazy a little bit with the hair, but I'm surprised. Not surprised, but I really like the eyeballs. Makes me want to do a little bit more drawing zombies a lot more. I might do a little bit more historical zombies. I haven't decided if I want to do dead presidents. I think I want to do dead presidents and kind of play off the song from the 90s. Anyway, thank you guys again for tuning in. I hope you guys are having an awesome night wherever the heck you guys are at. Whether you're tuning in on Instagram or on YouTube, we really appreciate it. And like I said, if you would like, definitely subscribe to our channel. If you're into art time lapses, conversations on music, and just animations and watching creations come to life. Anyway, that's that for tonight. I hope you guys are having an awesome Saturday into Sunday, wherever the heck you guys are at. And again, thank you guys for tuning in. And until next time, we'll see ya. Bye.